Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to show you how to use Push 3 for music production. In case you need an example of how live performance with Push could look like, check out my previous video. The link is somewhere here. Now let's turn on the device and create something from scratch. My Push is not connected to a computer. I will make everything in standalone mode. The new live set is created automatically, and here I already have 4 empty tracks. 2 of them are MIDI and other 2 are audio tracks. The BPM of the project by default is 120 BPM. I would like to go with 140. I selected the first MIDI track and I want to add here an instrument to create drums. I hit the plus button, choose Device and press on the jog wheel. I choose drums from the list, and here I can find lots of preloaded drum racks. The preview button is on and I can pre-listen to these drum racks. I can navigate here using the jog wheel or arrows on the D-pad to get to the needed instrument faster. Now 4am kit is loaded on the first track. For my kick and snare recording, I use accent option to make sure they hit with maximum velocity. I'm turning on the metronome and pressing record. To finish recording, I should press the record button again. If I press this button with a clip, I can see what I've recorded and edited. I'm adjusting the length of the clip. Now let's check the quantization settings. While holding the Quantize button, I can choose the desired grid for quantization and add some swing. The quantization will apply if I press this Quantize button short. I can also edit individual notes on Push. I'm selecting the note with the big jog wheel and pressing it to highlight the note. Then I can adjust its position, length or other parameters. And after editing, I press Done. Using the Layout button, I can switch to Step Sequencer. Pressing it again, I can choose the velocity for the sample that I want to add. To use the Step Sequencer instead of live recording, I first press the sample I want to add, and then I place it where I want. One of my favorite features on Push is the repeat mode, which is especially useful for creating drum section. Now I'm choosing my second MIDI track and loading an MPE pad preset. The difference between a regular and an MPE pad is that before MPE was invented, you could only control one parameter by pressing a pad, the pressure or velocity of the note. With MPE, by pressing just one pad in different ways, you can use 3 dimensions of varieties. By sliding pad left and right or up and down, you can also get different pitch or timbre. To create my melody easier, I want to use Scale. I press the Scale button, and now I can choose one of the keys and a scale for it. I like how much more expressive and natural MPE instrument sounds compared to regular ones. Now let's record a bass line for our beat. If I want another instrument to repeat my bass pattern, I simply copy the clip to the track where I've added that instrument. While holding the Duplicate button, I press the clip I want to copy and then a slot where I want to paste it. As usual, I couldn't resist replacing that synth with some weirder sound. To adjust the volume, I press the button with the mixer icon on the top right of the device. Next, I want to record some vocal samples using the microphone. I've connected it to the input of the push and I'm about to record it to my empty audio track. To arm it, I press and hold the button under the desired track. Once I'm ready to record, I press the clip on the armed track to start recording. The sample is recorded and I want to play around with different parts of it. I'm pressing the Convert button and choosing Simpler here. Now I can switch to Slice mode and use pads to play different parts of it. Now I duplicate my beat to a next sing and I can add something else to it. I can also record some automation. For example, let's put an auto filter here. I want to automate the frequency of the filter. I should turn on the Automate button and then record. When I got all the basic elements for my track prepared, I can copy clips to new scenes in different combinations, record some variations and experiment with my instruments in many ways. If I wasn't recording, but I liked what I was playing, I can use the Capture button, and I love this function. That's how generally my Push 3 workflow looks like. If you have any questions or if you want me to cover some particular topic about Push deeper, please let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching!